2048 Sunset Terrace. We're getting pressure wash complete on the exterior, complete bed edges, driveway, sidewalk, down to the gutters. All the beds are getting mulched. I guess they have somebody else landscaping. We have to seal all stucco cracks, but I'm just curious about not painting it afterwards. Gotta get all them dirt daubers and stuff out. The front door is being repainted. More pressure washing. We've got some spots to fix here. Looks like there. And possibly there. No cracks here. Not yet. Those gutters are dirty. There's no way the pressure washer is going to take care of all of that. I want to come by this way, get a shot of the beds. All the beds are being weeded and mulched. Cut out some, well, somebody else may be doing this, but we're going to get it. First they said do it, then they said didn't do it, so, or don't do it. I don't know why they're mulching over the stones, but I just have to check. Somebody else may be doing this, the weeding and the mulching. But we definitely have the pressure washing on the edges, as well as the house. Got to figure out what to do with that broken gutter pipe. More pressure washing. More of the beds, bed edges. This is all getting pressure washed. That little patio area is getting pressure washed. We got to get behind the floors and make sure we don't knock any of the bricks loose. Trying to get a shot of the edge and the wall here, the bed edge and the wall. This is the other side. A lot of mildew. Most of this should come off. Some of these bricks are loose. Cleaned in part of the back. Mold and mildew down there. These bricks are loose. But all this is getting pressure washed. Okay. Going around. Here's some more cracks. I think the joint needs to be painted for what they're asking. I guess the gutters and stuff need to be dug up in order to connect those back to them. Whatever, there must be a pipe down here. not on the scope, but just a mental note to myself. Alright, so going inside. I think I got that crack. It's another piece of busted stucco. Not on the list. I believe we talked about the front door needing to be painted. This is the entrance. This is all coming up. The carpet is coming up. We have to check all of the light bulbs. Probably have one or two blow while we're in here. These lights aren't on. I believe the carpet's being replaced in here, but we'll get our measurements in a little bit for all of this. This is all coming out end to end where it's painted, and that carpet's coming out. I'm hoping to replace it with laminate. I think it'll be quicker than the tile. This room also, new carpet. Got to get my measurements together. Think about my seams. Master bath. Assume the new carpet. Got to look at the blinds. Lights working here. Did I have? Yeah, I think I'll check it on the way out. This floor is up for debate. There's 3 cracks here. I believe they want them out. You're gonna have to find something or cut them out and just redo the bathroom. Mike can just cover it with the same laminate and be done with it. I think that's a better idea. Just cover it with whatever we got and be done with it. Give it a little contrast. These lights need to be replaced. Carpet, obviously. These lights all work. Another look at the flooring. This room here. This is all being replaced. Everything's going to be the same all the way through. There's some stuff in the scope of work about this area and dealing with the cracks that I'll get to later. That light there needs some bulbs. This is the outside porch, more pressure washing. This ceiling fan needs full chains as well as bulbs. This is the dinette and hallway, and it's a small chance that we can just cut it out from here. I don't even know if I want to leave that, but that's a straight line right there. And let it go into the kitchen, but then we need a good seam mender right there. And let that all be tile. I don't know if I like that look. Have to get it worked out later. And then there's cracked tiles in the kitchen also. We have to redo all this caulking in here. Remove and replace. We'll get something that's a little more closer to the color. There's another chip tile. I'm probably still going to need a seam mender here on one side or the other. When we bring them across, maybe better to put the mender here. And then we'll decide when we start, we're either going to run them this way or this way. somewhere in my video cut off, so I'm just starting over. This is carpet's coming up, the flooring's coming up. It's all getting laminate all the way through, all the way through. Double checking here, but I think this room's getting new carpet. I think I've been in here already. New carpet in here. Bathroom. We talked about new carpet in the closet, which I have to measure. Came through this bathroom, talked about the 3 tiles here that need to be cut out or replaced. Either way, they gotta be replaced. But I was suggesting that we take the laminate flooring that we have left over and redo this bathroom with the laminate. That way, we can go right on the tiles and it's done. And we can get some 3/4 round. It's definitely going to need some 3/4 round to go around the tiles. We talked about this room. It's got a bad light. We're going to measure for the carpet. I believe that's everything in here. It says that one of the switches need to be replaced, but we've already double checked. All the cover plates are good in here. This one is bad right here in the master bedroom. We came through here, talked about removing the trim. The laminate's all coming up and being removed. And then we're putting down new laminate flooring that's going to extend from the front this way. Same thing in here. Tiles are coming up. We're going to need new 3/4 round all the way around. New tiles throughout. And I just suppose it's possible. It's going to raise the floor up slightly, but something to think about as far as putting the laminate on top of the flooring and getting the right type of threshold so it steps up. That's something to think about. I'm going to have to talk to the people when I go look at the floors and stuff that they picked out. Need the measurements. We talked about this. This also is a problem. New carpet in this room. New carpet in this room. We already made sure the doors and stuff all work. Again, made sure the doors and stuff all work. Lights all work. I believe all of this is coming out, as well as this floor in here. So the toilets are definitely coming up. That fixture needs to be fixed. I believe this room is getting new carpet. More with the floors coming up here. And same thing in here. Gonna cover it. We're gonna paint this. We said we could take that gray paint that's down there and get the correct paint to cover all this after we pressure wash it, of course. The Genie needs a new light. Talked about that too. This floor is getting new. I think that's everything for now. Got to look at these blueprints and go from there.